Hey everybody, this is Tara from Tara's Truths. Today is Monday, September 21st, and tomorrow is actually the equinox. So it depends on what part of the world you are in, what part of the equator. So I am in the Northeast, so for me it is the autumn equinox. So I decided to do a reading today for the equinox. I was actually inspired by a spread. So I changed the wording up a little bit to see how this relates to the divine feminine and divine masculine and their connection. So really it's just about the connection of the divine masculine and the divine feminine and along their journey of divine counterparts or twin flame or sacred union, however you define your connection. So this is basically for that. So I already shuffled the cards, and I'm using the Light Seers Tarot. And if I need any clarity, I have my Angels Tarot right here. If I need to pick another deck, I figured I like to use 2 tarot decks to see if there's any like mirroring or whatever. I also have my mermaids and my trees. So let's get started with the reading, and we'll go from there. All right. So let's see what is in store for the divine feminine, divine masculine, their connection for the energy of the autumn equinox. So it's equal light and dark. So we got the yin and the yang, the balance. So this is kind of exciting. So let's see, what has the connection achieved during the summer? So let's see what we have. Ooh, the High Priestess. So that's an interesting card to have right from the jump. So what has it achieved? It has achieved, the connection has achieved connection. The divine connection. I feel like that now those of you are really, who are on this path, are really in touch with the divine energy, that whether you are together with your divine counterpart or not, it doesn't matter. The connection has made the connection. Almost like those of you who were asleep are now awakened. It's almost like for me an awakening for this. And I feel like this is actually the connection, like it's plugged in. And that was achieved over all the hard work that was done during the summer, over the summer months. That's really, really beautiful energy. I feel like through meditation, through spiritual growth, through your own personal work and personal growth, through your divine counterparts' personal growth and personal work, spiritual work, whether that you realize it or not. If you're in separation, you may not know that this is actually happening, but the connection has made the connection. So that's really beautiful. Let's get a tree energy for that. Yeah, break free. Yep, see, it broke free. So what has the connection achieved during the summer? It broke free from restraints of what was put on it before. Whether one of the counterparts put a restriction on it within themselves, like like an expectation of what you think your divine counterpart should look like, or what you think should be happening, and it's like almost like it broke free of all of those restraints, and now it's just easy and open and free flowing and just such beautiful free energy, this break free. Wow, that is gorgeous. I love it. Love, love, love that to begin with. What has the connection achieved during the summer? That really is beautiful. All right, moving right along. What is the bounty of its harvest? So I kind of asked about what has been, because this one I kind of stumbled on. What's the bounty of its harvest? Meaning, like, what kind of grew? So let's just see what it is. Oh, the King of Wands. So for me, the bounty of the harvest is actually the divine masculine stepping into his strength. This is about a masculine energy who is very much in his power, in his passion, showing up. So what's the bounty of the harvest? Passion. But knowing these emotions, knowing this passion, knowing what you want to create, and having the drive to do it, creating it, having the strength to do it, doing it, having the inspiration. The king in and of itself is a master. He's the king. So for me, this is about a masculine energy, and this is within, this can resonate with the divine feminine and divine masculine. This doesn't necessarily have to be a divine masculine, although it could be saying that because now of this connection has connected, maybe the masculine wants to come in more of a king to his queen. So maybe that is what the bounty of this actual harvest is. So maybe this is what we're going to reap. So maybe this is for some of you, maybe this is about coming into union with your masculine. Maybe this is about the masculine going through some stuff that he needed to work through and needed to go through. And he has the strength to do that now. He also has the passion and the drive and the inspiration to do it. I also feel like it's like standing strong within your own power. So I feel like for the connection, it's like the connection has gained strength, has gained passion. It has gained momentum and creativity and ignited. It ignited. That's beautiful. Let's see. All right, well, there's two here. Tranquility and acceptance. So that's interesting. So what's the bounty of the harvest? What has grown? Tranquility and acceptance. So yeah, I feel like that this also, it may be about the masculine energy. Maybe the masculine energy now has accepted the fact that this divine connection actually exists. There may have been some resistance. And like I said, like with this, like I felt like breaking free of resistance. And that in and of itself will bring tranquility and acceptance. Well, once you accept it and you break free of resistance, that will bring tranquility. So that's actually really beautiful. I do want to get a little bit more on that. Let's get so many here. What is this King of Wands? Tell me more about this King of Wands energy in and of itself. Yeah, I want this one. 10 of water. All right, 10 of cups right there. So this is, yep, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Yeah, this is like, this is all about like love and connection and family and the divine masculine and divine feminine in a married partnership or in a partnership, in a relationship, in a loving, emotional, nurturing relationship, a healthy relationship. So I really feel like that's what this is. This is the bounty of this, that this is the emotions are in a very healthy space. This is the passion. And this is the feeling behind it. Wow, that's beautiful. So that's what this is from that harvest. That's the bounty of this harvest. Okay. What do we need to be grateful for? The hard work. We need to be grateful for the hard work that we've put in and the fact that we work together. So this is about becoming not just working together, but like you be grateful that you became an apprentice, okay? Because once you move towards past apprentice, then you become you know, a master. But this is about like joining forces and having the guidance, following your intuition, following your guidance, following somebody who knows more than you do. So whether it is a trusted friend or whether it's other people in this community, and maybe you're looking to your own internal guides, your own intuition, that you followed this and you are asking for help, and you created this, you and your partner. Like, I feel like that this is kind of like your partner created this with the help of a guide. So what do you have to be grateful for? Putting in the hard work. What you've done on this plane, because this is the earth. The Pentacles is earth. So this is about the work that you've put in here on the solid plane, on an earthly plane. All right, what do you need to be grateful for? What do you need to be grateful for? Let's see. Yeah. Psychic knowing. Yeah, exactly. This is your own intuition. This is about you being guided, divinely guided. And you know it. I think this is also what's helping you open up. I think now that you've done the work, you're doing the work, you're doing it, you're still doing it. Be grateful that you're capable of doing it and you have this psychic knowing. You're being told, you're being divinely guided here how to handle the situation. Be grateful for that. That's beautiful. All right, so what energy is now available to us? Let's see. Four of Cups. Wow. That's an interesting, because I'm not seeing this. I'm seeing this more of a, what energy is now available to us. Almost like a little bit restful, but a little bit like ignoring kind of. I need more information on that, because I see like the cup is full. Victory. Yeah, I feel like the cup is full and it's being handed to us. Almost like, all right, here's what I'm getting. What energy is now available to us? An energy where we can kind of just take a little bit of a pause. Take a little bit of an emotional break. Because Spirit has this. I almost feel like that this full cup, it's almost like this is drained, like you've put so much energy into it, you've put so much work into it, that energetically, emotionally, Spirit has you, okay? Like this cup is so full over here, and it's being held by this hand, by this spiritual hand, and this is all lit up. This is all, this to me is like this. Look at that. See, like this matches that. Like this is being, this is the connection, okay? And it's like, trust that the connection is there. So the energy of being okay with not needing to be overly emotional, that we are actually more content is like a word I keep hearing. And I say that because this is like the victory card. Good news is on its way, public recognition and or rewards or awards. So what energy is now available to us? We should be thankful. We should be we should feel victorious that we've won. We've accomplished so much over the summer and over our divine connection. Tell me more. What do we have to be grateful? Oh no, what energy is now available? Sorry, what energy is now available? Yeah, see, third chakra, solar plexus. We're stepping in our power. This is telling us to step in our power, to stand in our power. That's what this is. So what energy is available to us? Our own energy. Our power source is full. We're victorious. That's beautiful. It's actually beautiful. I haven't done any mermaids. Let's see a mermaid on this. Maybe they don't want to talk. They might not. No, they don't. Okay, we're good. So that's what's available to us, our own inner power, our inner strength, our third chakra, our solar plexus. Nice. Very nice. Okay, now how do we tap into this energy? And 2 cards fell out. So let's see what we have. Ace of Wands and the Wheel. Keep moving forward with the passion. So how do we tap into them? That Ace of Wands, this is the idea, this is the inspiration, this is the passion, this is what drives us. But these are these little sparks that get ignited, you know, and it's, if we decide to move forward with it, then that's when things are gonna start to really come into fruition. That's when things will really move. When we start moving forward, that's when we'll see that this little spark ignited a flame. And the flame is burning, and it has a warm glow, and it's there to help us. It's like, it's like the fire to keep warm with, to cook our food on. That won't burn out of control because it's a very controlled fire. We have a controlled environment. We're not overly stressed. We're not overly anxious. We might be tired, but we're also victorious, and we're kind of taking a well-deserved break is what I feel with that. And tap into it by just knowing that we hold the key to this passion. We are the ones that spark these ideas, that ignite these, what we want to have to accomplish, and then just move forward with it, and we can accomplish it. It's beautiful. What energy is available to us? Oh, how do we tap into it? Sorry, I'm like behind. How do we tap into this? Oh, here, oh, and the 2 fell out. 5 of water and the 2 of earth. How do we tap into it? Things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk, too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. So how do we tap into it? I feel like that this is saying, releasing these ideas, releasing the idea of that things aren't going the way you wanted. You're not seeing your connection the way you want to. You may not be in union, you may be in separation, and you want to be with your divine counterpart, but you're just not there. Your divine counterpart may not be calling you the way you'd like. There may be another source of the connection that is bringing up a trigger for you that you need to heal, you need to work on, and you need to go through, but you're not doing that because you're seeing the woe is me kind of aspect. You're not seeing the movement forward. Okay, you're not seeing the movement because it might be just such slow, steady steps that you're just not realizing it. And also that it's just so much going on. Streamline. Get some shit off your plate. You may have too many balls in the air is also what I'm getting. The need to make a decision. Yeah, make a decision of what you want in your life. Maybe get rid of something in your life. There might be just simply too much going on. That's going to distract you from these ideas of passion and these passionate sparks that to move forward towards your divine counterpart. All right, let's see. How do we tap into this energy? Assurance and celebration. Yeah, so go be happy. Go celebrate. And assurance. What? Be assured, like rest assured is what I'm hearing. Like this is happening. You may not see it, you may not believe it, but it actually is happening. You can count on it. Celebrate it. Celebrate your accomplishments by being happy, by celebrating. Nice. Beautiful. All right, and then this, what can we release? And 2 came out here as well. Let me get a sip of my water. Sorry. What can we release? Okay, so what no longer serves us in this? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. All right, so what can we release? And this is exactly that, the releasing card. Release what no longer serves. And you know what no longer serves because you're the magician. You create it. You create this energy. You are a master of your own world. You create your own world. You're the master. So almost like think about this. That's, you know, happening up here and it's coming down here. So what no longer serves you, let it go. Release it. Who cares? Just bye-bye. So what can we release? Whatever you want. That's the answer. Whatever the fuck you want. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit more specific for this. So what can we release specifically? Give us a little bit more specific. Okay. Oh, well. All right. Well, we got a little, we got here. So the Hermit, we have the Hermit. Spend time and in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. If you want to know what to release, go within. The Chariot again, which is, that's not the wheel and the Chariot are different, but this is still moving forward. Archangel Metatron, and this one is Raziel, maybe some of them. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition again. And then the Six of Earth. So this is balance, gifts of money, time or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan or paying off debt. This is balance. And here you go. Here's your balance, your equinox. So what can we release? Go inside, figure out what needs to be released. Realize, because the Chariot's also about balance, and realize that whatever is no longer serving you and what is keeping you out of balance, because we have two cards here that are speaking of balance. One is an, oh God, I worked all day, so excuse me. One is a major arcana, so it's like spiritual, it's like big, it's like, you know, you can't undo this. And then we have one that's like a little bit more cyclic, like a cycle, okay? But this energy is always there. I mean, not that this isn't a cycle, but this energy is there pretty much all the time. So what do we need to release? Still, whatever you want. Make your decision and release stuff to ensure that you stay balanced within yourself. That's it. It's a very general reading. Very, very general. Let's see. Can we get a little bit more information? A little bit more. Trust. Yeah, see, trust that you have the answers. Trust that your spirit guides have the answers. Just trust in your thing. Resistance. See, there's that resistance again. What I was saying, releasing that resistance. Maybe this is what this is. So what can we release? Release resistance. Resistance doesn't give you trust. Resistance gives you mistrust. Resistance keeps you stuck. That's beautiful. This is really, really beautiful. All right, I am going to turn to my mermaids. I want like an overall energy, just something that you want to tell us about the spiritual connection, the divine connection of the divine masculine, divine feminine, for the equinox. Let's see what we have here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, just an overall energy for the connection, for the equinox, for the autumn equinox. It's too many. Just an overall autumn equinox. I'm going to get one of these. Okay, get 3 of them. Okay. Let's see what we have. We have support. We have light. Look at that. Support. That's beautiful. And light and justice. The scales again. You can't make this shit up. And the equal between the light and the dark. And that's interesting with the light. So get your support. Find your inner light. Find your support in your support network. So whether these are trusted friends, spiritual advisors, your own spirit guides, however you see support, okay? A therapist, a counselor, whatever, to help you remain in the light, your own, to remain that you keep your light lit, your inner light lit, so you can help find your balance for yourself. Okay? And create, flourish, and clarity. And that's beautiful because you basically have the capability to create this, and you will flourish once you gain clarity. Once you gain clarity of what it is that you want for your connection, what it is that you actually, what it is that you want for yourself. Once you figure out, divine being, masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter who I'm talking to, both of you. Once you figure out what you want to create for yourself, and you go get the support, and you hold that inner light for you, because your connection is always here. It's always connected, okay? And maybe this is just something you needed to discover. It was already always there. This isn't like what has the connection achieved during the summer. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe you're new to this journey and you just met, and now it's almost like, you know, it's like, you know, we turn put a new bulb in a lamp and turned it on, or a brand new lamp. You know what I mean? But whatever you want to choose, whatever you want to create for yourself, when you figure it out by going within, you will, once you figure out with clarity, you will flourish. As an individual and as part of a divine counterpartnership, as a divine partnership. I mean, we have some beautiful cards here because we have the 10 of water. We had something twice, didn't we? I thought maybe not. Beautiful. I love that the High Priestess came in here too. I love that. And I love that that was the first card. That what has the connection achieved during the summer? That's just the connection, divine, achieved the connection. Divine connection. That's just great. All right. Is there anything else that I'd like to ask? I think we're good. I think we are good. I think this basically said it all. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. Well, everybody, I hope you all have a very blessed May bomb, which is the autumn equinox. And I will reach out to you sometime soon. All right. Take care. Be blessed. Bye-bye. Have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.